Right guys, welcome back to SimUK and CMS18. We have built our very first full V8 engine and she looks pretty bloody amazing, I think. Ignore the fact that the car's got nothing else in it, because if you don't then it doesn't sound quite as impressive. But we've got 26,000 left in the bank. We're going to put this engine back in now and we're going to see how we okay, first got to do that and then we're going to do that. The oil dipstick is missing. Seriously? Right, what's this car worth now? Please tell me it's gone up. 20,000. Okay, so we're making a bit of profit there. That's not too bad then. Oh, sugar. Right, we'll put that back now. So I mean that looks pretty gorgeous in there like that. I don't know whether I want to sell this now. I'm getting a bit attached to it. Now, can you repair a battery? No, seriously. Okay, so we've made some progress. We're going to need a brake servo, radiator, nothing else that I can think of we're going to need to add here. Nothing from this part of the engine. What's wrong with the dipstick? The dipstick's there. Accessible from engine bay. I thought that's where I was. It's weird then that it shows you the dipstick, like quality of the dipstick. I don't understand. Right, okay, what do we need here? We need radiator C. And radiator fan, pretty sure we're going to need that. And a brake servo. There we go. Gosh. Am I missing something here? I'm a bit taken aback by that. All right, here we go then. Let's start at the back, I think. See what we can do here. Fuel tank, no good. Leaf spring, oh god, no good. We can't repair any of this. It's so flipping frustrating. Rear muffler. ×2 if you don't mind. Okay, let's get on and buy these parts. Grab ourselves a rear muff, ×2. 4 of those, 2 of those. I'm assuming we're going to need 2 of these. Did I not get that? First bit of luck we've had, I think. So we're doing okay with the back end. Having a bit of luck there with that. Drum wheel cylinder. Two of those. Pop that in there. Yeah, a couple of brake shoes. Hardly surprising. Probably some, I'm not sure what they're called, brake drums. And if not, then, you know, we've got some spares for next time. Because I'm sure there's going to be a next time. Yeah, it's a good job I got those. I don't know what to do about the rims yet. We'll come back to that another time. Rear muffler 1, rear leaf spring, small rubber bushing. Rear muffler 2, rear leaf spring, small rubber bushing, rear axle knuckle, is it that one? I'm not even sure if it's that one. I'm really not. A couple of those, a couple of these. Touch. So we got one side pretty well done. This side a bit more expensive, but you know, that's still half as expensive as it could have been, so we're pretty good on that front. Could have sworn I bought a fuel tank, but I wasn't actually aiming for that, so we'll just ignore that for the moment. Okay, we'll go for a fuel tank now. My God, all these cars in just one type of fuel tank. That's just not right, is it? Fuel pump? Yeah. Fuel pump! Maybe I should just buy some cars and, you know, just rip bits out of them to use on other cars. You know, buy cars that have bits in to fix other cars. Although, from what I've seen, the chances of getting a car with any 100% bits in is probably quite low. If you're paying 10 grand for a car to just get parts out of it, I think you're going to end up losing out, which is a shame. You probably get enough out of it to start the car, but I'm not sure anything else would happen. How's the value of this car going? It's going up and up and up, which is nice to see. We should be able to start the engine now, I'd have thought. Put some oil in. Right, let's have a look at the suspension, see what we can do. front bearings are only 80%. Right. Let's try this then. It's baking hot in here. It really is. I thought we recovered some of the springs actually on the repair table. No. None of these anyway. Rear shock cap. Okay, no problem. We should get one now. Rear shock cap. That actually doesn't look like what I expected it to. I'm actually quite looking forward to taking this out for a spin. I don't really want to send it out though without getting a paint job on it, which is a big problem because I know we're nowhere near having that facility added to our garage at the moment. What am I doing? I don't know which one it was, so I'm totally gonna guess. That paid off. Does this not have rear shocks? Well, or they are the rear shocks. That surprises me quite a bit, actually. Okay, what have we got? What do we have? Oh God, cross member. We don't have at all. Pop that in, and then see what condition everything else is in. Front sway bar? No. God. I was quite excited when I picked this up because I thought I got myself a bargain. It's not working out that way at the moment. Not brilliant. Not brilliant at all. Oh, we're out of rubber bushings. Let's grab some of these. You never have too many. I think this is one we recovered, so that's good. What? Double wishbone shock absorber. I do, don't I? What? Am I going insane? Or did I just build the wrong... I built rears, didn't I? Front springs, front shock cap. Oh God. You win with one swing and you lose with the next one. It's just the way it goes. I'm surprised she's only got up twice tonight. That has shocked me. She's very tired. And it's very late. And very, very hot as well. Yes, in you go. But we don't have any... No, I knew it. Front sway bar B. I think I've already got one of these, but I'm going to get another one anyway. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's take that off and then put the right one on and order another one. And I'd rather... Yeah. I rather think we might need a couple of these. I bet we don't, but I think we might. Brake disc ventilated. No, we don't have any of those. But I did buy these already. Brake pads, we need to get some of those. I'll just buy loads. It's always something, isn't there? Let's grab a handful of those, why not? Okay. Pretty good that side. It's starting to look a bit shiny, I think. Front wheel hub. Pads, caliper, come on. Looking really, really good now. Okay. Ah, I thought we recovered those, but anyway, upper. Must have recovered one. I thought we recovered pretty much all the suspension stuff, but no. It's difficult to tell on the old repair table. It does kind of disappear on you rather quickly, I've got to say. this side. Oof. Man, this is hard work. How is it people like me find this like fun? I suppose it is fun because, you know, doing mechanics is fun, and I'm doing mechanics without any of the, well, without the majority of the crappy bits. What's this worth now? 31,000. We kind of doubled our money actually, so that's working out really rather well. It's just a shame we can't do anything with the bodywork. I think it's this one. V8 overhead valve. It's not that one. Oh, really? Really? Is it serpentine belt? Open brackets V8. Yeah, you sneaky. Yeah, we don't need the supercharger because we're not doing that. What? I did not see that. Serpentine belt B. There we go. Got a little bit cheated on that one, I have to say. And an A belt. Oh, man. Belt A. V8 overhead valve. Thank you so much. There's the fan. That's why I couldn't put the flipping fan on. Going crazy. Let's put some crappy wheels back on it. Actually, the hubs are often, the hubs are often not too expensive, I've found. So we could go get some hubs. The tyres are where the price comes in, I've discovered. Hubs are cheap, tyres are ridiculously expensive. Whoops. Question is, will buying new hubs and or not tyres benefit us financially? That's the question, because that's all this is. This isn't a labour of love. This is a business transaction, and it needs to make a profit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if she starts up. I hope she does. Really hope she does. First time. Should do. Spent enough bloody money. Nothing. And I think I might know why that is. I haven't put the gearbox back on. Right, let's try that again. Except this time we'll put the rest of the car back together. Completely forgot about all of this, that the entire exhaust system's missing. So yeah, we've got to replace the gearbox. Which is this one. Gearbox stuff. I think we've probably got some of this already, but I don't know how much, so we'll just grab it. Okay, front exhaust. Two of those. Pop those little beauties on. So far, I'm glad I bought these because the alternatives we have are in a very, very poor condition. Thought I replaced that. I've spent quite a bit of cash on this car now. Quite a bit. What's happened to the drive shaft? We had one. It's a damn game. What do we need? I think we just need this, don't we? Totally robbed. Totally robbed. So we've got the front exhaust manifolds. Okay, I think we might actually be good to go now. Let's just chuck this over there again. This time, I think we ought to get an engine that starts. Ooh. Where's my keys? Oh, you've got to change it so that we can rev the engine. You take me to any garage in the world that has never had a car in it that they rev the engine. It's fundamental to the garage. It really is. Right, let's take it for a spin. Test track, I think. I want to know if there's anything that I've missed on this car. Fairly pokey. Reasonable handling. Forgot which button was the handbrake again. Cannot think why these are so popular. Nice. Like a god. There's a mod, I believe, that allows you to... do you know, I still don't know what the handbrake is. No idea what the handbrake is. Everything's 100%. That's exactly what we're looking for. Yes, indeedy. Everything should be 100%. Perfect. And everything's 100%. That is fantastic news. Let's do a last few couple of tests, but I don't think there's anything else we can do with this car. Because we don't have the paint shop, we can't fix this front fender. I don't think replacing the hubs is going to do much. What's it worth now? 38,000. So we made a few quid. Made about 25 grand on this. But the tyres are bad. Kind of feel bad about sending it out without fixing that. But is it going to be cost effective? That's the thing. If it isn't, then it's a terrible waste of money. Nope. None of that was what I asked for. Let's just quit. All good. This should be absolutely spot on. Yes. Let's have a look, shall we? Shall we have a look? So it's a rim Atlanta. Do we have a rim Atlanta? Not in any kind of good condition, we don't know. Right, how much would these be? $50. Oh, I need to know what size these are. Wow, that's a lot of parts. Okay, so they're 15s ETO. $800. Yeah, obviously they're way more expensive. What are the tyres? Just tell me the tyres. I spent so much money on this car. Vintage tyre, 215, 70R 15. Oh, I can't remember. Bugger. That's not too bad. These tyres are actually quite cheap. In consideration. Right, I do hope I bought the right tyres there, because I tend to balls this up quite consistently. They look about right. Please let this be the right setup. It's such a shame, you know, because I've done all this work and it's just the body now that is, you know, in need of repair. And there's nothing I can do. I mean, I could buy new parts, but then it would still be unsprayed. I kind of feel like the approach that Red Dot take to all of their games is so linear. It needs to be less linear now. You know, in this day and age, it's about ultimate freedom. It's almost as though they feel like if they give you all of the content you want right at the beginning, like access to the auction and the scrapyard straight away, that you won't play the game as much. It's like they have to force you to earn access to those places in order for you to play the game for a long period of time. I just find that really archaic. That's not what you want in a simulator. Imagine, I mean, to a degree, yeah, sure, that's fine, but can you imagine something like Project Cars 2 where you can only drive minis for the first 16 hours of playtime? You'd just be like, what a load of bollocks. Why do that to people? Just seems silly. Right, so we got 16 grand left in the bank, and I'd love to take this to auction. I think it's mint, with the exception of the bodywork, which is a shame. Can we rank up at all? Damn. Okay, guys. Well, this was our first serious project, and it's as far as we can take it. Unfortunately, I'd love to take it. Let me just check that I can't. No, I can't. I can't take it to the car salon because the car salon is not a car salon. I can't take it to the auction. I could do the racetrack. Let's just see how fast it is. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Good strong start. Oh, just clipped it. Just clipped it. This is just the outlap anyway. This is the warm-up. That just did not turn. As soon as you get any power up, it just spins out. Overdid it. This car doesn't handle that well, I have to say. Oh, it's such a shame I can't get the paint job I was after. The physics in this game are appalling. Oh wow, they're those concrete type tyres. Haven't nailed that once yet. Go, go, go! One minute 28.614. Okay, well that was kind of fun. But it's time that you would go and 39,000 in total. So we started with 30. We sell for 39. We made about 20 grand on that, I'd say, which isn't too bad, I suppose. No barns to go look at though, so I don't know what our next project is going to be. No upgrades either. Who knows? If you guys have any suggestions or ideas, let me know in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to entertain them. So thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, goodbye.